Well, Radcave, it's been fun. You kinda sucked. You know, the kitchen sink didn't work, the shower didn't work, everything was broken, roaches were everywhere, but you know what? It was fun. And, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Yeah. Wish me luck next time.
The first night that I took you out, met you at the mailbox right outside your house, trying to stay dry under a black and white umbrella. I was in a t-shirt, you were in my sweater. You said let's get a drink, so we got caffeine. Coffee in a cup, kept breathing out steam. Sitting by the window, talking about dreams, or watching outside, people stepping over streams. Everything I searched for seemed you had it all.
Haha, YouTube stories are great. I would like to be properly notified of them one day. Quick Transformers fast fact. Bumblebee in the Japanese version of Transformers was initially called Bumblebee. Just Bumble. Okay. So I parked my car, and it turns out I parked my car in spot number 22. Destiny? I'm thinking it's real, boys. 俺はただ、出かけて、那覇に行って、PCR 検査受けて、戻って、そんだけで、なんで、こうになったんだ。なにこれ、この汗。ああ、くそ。Welcome to my crib. So here's the door. There's the ping pong bell thing. Lights. That thing. There's a thingamabob here that you can open and put shoes in for all my numerous pairs of shoes. A fire extinguisher to bash the head of my enemies. This room is the LDK, not the LDK. This is supposed to be a dining room. I think dining / living room, but I think it's too small to be all three. Or the kitchen. Okay, so here's the kitchen. It has a larger sink than the apartment, a fancier drain that's better than the apartment, and it functions, which makes it better than the apartment by default. Recently bought this gas stove thing, and somebody came and set it up. I don't know where else to go. There is no air conditioning, so I am dying. The shower's over here. There's the shower. It has water pressure, and you can control the temperature, and it remains at the temperature you set it at, instead of wildly fluctuating between scalding hot and freezing cold. Here's the toilet. It's one of those, you flush it and then water comes out of the sink toilet. The light won't turn on. So that's bad. I don't know. I've been trying these light switches and none of them work. So I will be forever in the dark. I don't know what happens when I have people over, because if they try to use the bathroom, they're going to be in the dark because they have to close the door. But also, when they shower, you know, it's not exactly as private as you'd probably want it to be. This is going to be cave. I don't have any table or desk, so it's all set like that. There is Wi-Fi in this apartment, but my computer can't use Wi-Fi. It requires a wired connection. So I've contacted the internet company, who are on break because it's a weekend. I'm able to put an air conditioning unit right there, so once I get that, I'll be set. I want to put up some bookshelves here. Here's the first tatami room. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.5 tatami mats. There has been an incident. I killed a man in 2020. I have seen one of the lizards here. But at the same time, I'm pretty much required to have these doors open at all times, just so I don't melt. So I want to hurry up and get air conditioning as fast as possible, or else I will die. This lamp is, I don't know if you can see, but it's dangerously close to my head. And what's even more dangerously close to my head, I don't know if you can see, is this. This will become a problem at some point. My head comes like right here. But for the door here, it's 3 sliding doors. You have to slide all 3 doors together. And here is what I intend to make the bedroom. And there's closets. There's this closet. And there's this closet. This thing also comes dangerously close to my head. And here you can put in another air conditioning unit that I want to do as soon as possible, because I don't want to die. The landlord lent me a fan for all the good it's doing. Bada bing, bada boom. There is a door here that goes to the kitchen dining room, but like, because of the wind, because the door's open, this door will randomly shake a lot, and it's like there's a human there, and it terrifies me. So I want to hurry up and get air conditioning and close this, because I want this to stop scaring me. There's also a lock here. And there's a key here. But I don't know if they noticed, but this is a sliding door with no key. This is a sliding door with no key. And here's the locked door. How's that working out? And yeah, I want to make this the cave. That's the bedroom. This I want to turn into like the TV room. Put a couch here. Put a TV here. Relax, chill, become Obama. Wow. Mic sync. Oh, that's way too close. Test, test, test. Hello. Did you miss me? I have an ulcer on my uvula. If anyone's wondering how I'm doing, hey, what's up everybody? Commander Radix here, bringing you a new special episode of whatever it is we call this thing. Give me a second. Oh my god, there's so much dust on these. Anyway, that's right everyone, it's your favorite boy, Commander Radix. What was going on in 2021? because that was kind of crazy. Well, I'll tell you what was going on in 2021 after I drink water because my throat hurts because, again, I have an ulcer on my uvula. The Radcave, my friends, is over. It's ended. Why? Because I do not live in the Radcave anymore. Instead, I live in Fort Rad, the Rad-Fort. And that's going to be the new name of this series. Am I recording? What is that? I don't know what that is. The Rad-Fort. Welcome to the first episode of the Rad-Fort. The Radcave is over. If you don't know, the Radcave was the first series in a mega series, where basically I want to find the commander's cabin. The place that I want to live. The perfect place. And until I find that, I'll live in various places. And these are just some random off-the-cuff vlogs, just me talking at it with a stream of consciousness and combining some clips together that have no real other place to go, alright? And so the first stage was the Radcave, and you can see a playlist for Radcave videos here. And now we have entered the Rad-Fort era, because we now live in the Rad-Fort. I am on top of a mountain overlooking the sea. This is a pretty good fortified place when the war begins. The Radcave was one room. The Rad-Fort is several rooms, so that's a lot better for my mental health, let me tell you that. I know I look completely mentally stable right now. So a few things have happened that I want to tell you about, because we are not the same Commander Radix we were 6 months ago, let me tell you that. I now live somewhere else, and I have a new job. A job that is much more demanding than my previous job. In fact, my previous job, I was working 35 hours a week. 35 hours a week. And those 35 hours, a lot of it was me sitting doing nothing. You know I was writing Transformers lore scripts while at work, you know? This new job, a lot more demanding, it has a lot more work to do, and it is 50 hours a week. So, my free time has significantly been slashed. The rent for this building, the rent for the Rad-Fort is around 6 times more than the Radcave, which isn't saying much because the Radcave was barely anything. So yeah, my work hours have significantly increased. So that's part of the reason why it's been so long for me to keep up with you guys again. Also, don't forget that my Twitter's been banned, so it's not like I can contact you through Twitter. There is the Discord server, though, link in the description. And starting in July, and really through October, September, November, we've been doing a lot of crazy moving stuff. I moved a pretty far distance as far as Okinawa is concerned. All by myself, all out of my own pocket. There was a few months there where I was like, oh, am I going to survive? You saw how empty this apartment was. Keep in mind that I paid everything out of cash, including key money, which in Japan is like, in other countries, I think you pay like the first few months as a deposit. In Japan, you do that as well as like double that for key money, so it's ridiculously expensive. I had to move everything by myself. I couldn't hire a moving company. And then I had to buy air conditioning. There's an air conditioning unit there, an air conditioning unit there that had to be pretty high grade to not be destroyed by the lizards that live down here. Had to buy a refrigerator out of pocket. Had to buy a washing machine out of, what is that? A laundry machine out of pocket. Had to buy all this furniture you see. Curtains, lights, table. Oh, I had the monitor. And this is the same mic as before. But kitchen table, kitchen chairs, I had to buy the bed frame, I had to buy the bed, I had to buy... When I was moving, when I first started the move, like, I have some savings, I bet I could move. And then I moved, and now I don't have savings. Television, which is currently not on a television stand, but currently on a cardboard box. With a couch that I bought in front of it, with lamps everywhere. Let's not forget all the cooking materials. I really couldn't bring much with me from my first apartment from the Radcave to Fort Radix, the Rad-Fort. So I pretty much had to start all over from zero again.
which is bad. So my money took a huge hit, a lot of stress, starting a new job, a lot of stress, a job that requires a lot more, which is a lot of stress. So when you're working 50 hours a week, I do not like that. Let me tell you, I do not like that at all. So I've been kind of busy these past few months. That's why you haven't seen much videos out from me lately. And I finally have winter break. And it's been like 10 days of winter break, and now I finally have the energy. I feel like I've recuperated to do something, to make a video. You know, compare it to the Radcave days where, oh, I have a break.
Guess I can make 50 videos then.
And on top of that, during all this, I somehow managed to get a girlfriend, which you might have seen hinted at in the opening scene there. And it is long distance, and we go and see each other, you know, maybe 2 weekends pass, and then we meet, and then 2 weekends, and then we meet. So even though I work 50 hours a week, my weekends are also a little bit occupied now. On top of that, the Radmobile, my car, which was from 1996, it's gone, it's dead. Had to buy a new car, had to focus on getting a new car, working on that. But I finally have the new car. I actually got rid of the old Radmobile. The Radmobile is gone. It is gone as of like 3 days ago. And now things are slowly stabilizing. My money is slowly stabilizing. My time, I'm starting to figure out how to manage it, even though it's still pretty bad. I have a feeling once work starts up again, it's going to be a monster again. I really want to find a way to have more energy and have more free time. But for now, I'm just going to struggle. I'm just going to push, you know. On top of that, it was hard to record videos because I needed to prepare my room, the office, to make videos. There was a huge flag up there that is not YouTube friendly that I would need to take down every time I was making videos. And finally, I've given up on the flag just because it's too humid here to hang anything. Everything falls off the tape. So I've removed the flag. Now it's more easier to start recording videos. And of course, losing Twitter didn't help my motivation. You know, my Twitter being banned. Every YouTuber who's inspired me, like General Sam or Digibro, either no longer making content that inspires me or going off the deep end. And I see people talk about me sometimes, and they always talk about me in the past tense, as if I used to be a YouTuber, as if I quit. I didn't quit. I have just had the most insane half a year, the most insane 6 months I've ever had in my life. Please kill me. I am alive, I am here, I never quit, I still intend to make videos. I have just been extremely busy. If I quit, you will know. I will not just randomly disappear. I am here, I am queer. I'm not queer. But yeah, we have entered the era of the Rad-Fort. You know, gone are the days of the Radcave. We've had a 6-month transition period, and now I really want to get back to YouTube videos. I want to get back to making stuff. I want to get back to using my free time to do something creative and fulfilling, because lately I've been getting home from work dead inside and then doing homework or talking to my girlfriend online, which is fun, you know, right? But also, I have no time to do anything for myself. So I want to retake my time. I want to do my hobbies again. And we're starting with YouTube, baby. Actually, we start with history. I've been doing a lot of history research lately. So I guess I started with my taking back my hobbies with doing more research on history. But I just need to figure out how to manage my time with my work, because it is hard. It's intense. 50 hours a week is not fun, kids. But that's just to let you know where I am, what I've been doing. Also, it doesn't help that Transformers doesn't inspire me anymore. When was the last time Transformers put anything good? You know, I can only talk about how much I miss the multiverse so much, right? I wanted to make a sort of, how would I make Transformers 6? You know, how would I fix the Bayverse continuity? And then I looked at last night. Is that it? Transformers The Last Night? And I looked at it and said, oh no. There's no fixing this. Is there any specific topic you want to see me cover? History, Transformers, nerd stuff, whatever. I'm here. You're queer. Also, YouTube removed the dislike button, and I don't know if that helps my motivation or hurts it. We'll see. But, yeah. this video has gone for too long. This has been the Rad-Fort, just an update so you can see where I've been and what I've been doing. I'm not dead, I haven't quit, it's just been totally insane. But I hope I can come back with more videos soon, but until then, peace. Follow me on, join my Discord server. I think I have a Commander Radix Instagram. Follow me on Instagram if that's still a thing. Oh boy, I don't remember. And we will be back. Believe it! Thanks for watching. Bye. I don't know how to end videos. I still don't know how to end videos. That hasn't changed.
Rock the house, rock the house, rock the house.